There are few things more important here on the Suncoast than a good air conditioning unit, and we are all aware of what an expensive investment it can be. So in the true spirit of the season, Tri-County Air is launching a new holiday initiative called Comfort and Joy. President Bill Swanson and Marketing Director Victoria May are here to tell us more. Great to see you both.
You too, thank you.
So what is Comfort and Joy?
So Comfort and Joy is Tri-County's Air's way to give back to the community during this time. Long story short, we're giving away an air conditioning system to a family in need.
Wow, and that's a big give because any of us who have had to buy one on our own know that it's a huge investment. Bill, this is sort of, you know, an important initiative that your company is doing. What made you want to do this?
Well, we've sort of been given to the community for a number of years. The community gives to us, so why not help out a family in need? And hopefully we'll do this year after year after year, and it could be maybe not one, but maybe more.
We love that.
In years to come.
What about this year made it you say, okay, this is the year, we've got to do something?
It actually started back in March as we're putting this thing together. We didn't know about Hurricane Ian,
right?
But of course there's a tremendous need after Hurricane Ian. But we just started in March, actually went to an air conditioning conference, and another air conditioning company or firm was doing something similar, and I said, we have to do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I love that you are. So the process itself is, you know, I'm sure daunting. How do you choose a family when sadly there are so many that, you know, could use this? So tell us how you've established the process and then how we need the public to get involved.
Victoria, go ahead.
Sure, yeah. So
process.
The first stage was a nomination phase, and we accepted nominations from anyone in our area. And then what happened was we had a committee of Tri-County Air employees and also nonprofit representatives where we got together and we really assessed each individual need. And then we created a top 10. And then now is the time where the public is invited to vote for the top person to have the air conditioning system installed.
What was it like to read some of the nomination stories?
It was heartbreaking. We sort of knew that the need was great, but I wanted to vote for all 10.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's just the need is great out there. So some very
heart-tugging stories, I'm sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
So now you're asking the public to go online to read the nominations. Obviously, they will then help, you know, make the decision about who is granted the unit. But what else do you hope the public takes away when they take the time to read these stories?
The giving is great in this community. We saw it with the Hurricane Ian, people just coming together and helping out. And possibly if folks can read that, get a sense of, wow, there's someone else out there that I could help. Maybe they have a neighbor that they could possibly help themselves. You know, the voting will help, but maybe there's a neighbor that they have to go, you know, I think I'm just going to help them with what I can today.
So maybe this isn't just about an HVAC unit. This is maybe about spreading a little holiday cheer?
Absolutely. A little comfort and joy.
So when we log in and we find the nominations, what type of stories are we going to read?
Well, there's remarkable stories from families where they haven't had air conditioning for over a year, and there's some elderly folks in there who are in need of air conditioning systems who have been having a hard time getting by. And there's really, you know, single parents, there's military veterans, law enforcement retirees. I mean, there's really people from every walk of life who, you know, maybe you wouldn't assume that they would be in the situation that they're in, but it really just goes to show that there is need everywhere in our community.
And this is a wonderful way to remember the true spirit of the holiday season. So a big thanks to Tri-County Air for going ahead and granting an HVAC unit to a family in need. Now what we need you to do is go to tricountyair.com and you'll see the Comfort and Joy program on that website. Read the stories, understand that people in our community are in need, and then vote for someone that could use that HVAC unit and maybe spread a little holiday cheer by just remembering the other people here on the Suncoast. We'll be right back.